Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to tell you another something personal. So, last Wednesday, my son started not feeling well. So, I called the doctor, and the doctor told us to come in um, to do a COVID test. Because we both live in the same household, we both had to do a COVID test. So, it was filmed. So I will insert a clip, and let me adjust the camera really quick. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so we did it on Wednesday around 3:30, and here comes the clip right here.
Good job, good job. To the other side.
No!
Yeah, the second side. Here we go. Get back here. Good. Ta-da! Perfect! You're the man, Justin. Good job, good job. What's your date of birth?
Oh my god, man. Oh.
And I watched this on YouTube, so I know how to do it.
You know from YouTube tutorials.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta do both sides. Good. Now that's how man does it. See, look at that. She's like, hell no. Good job.
You see how deep he goes with that shit though?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, man.
She's like, I'm not gonna talk. I was violated. You did good.
That was brain matter right there.
Not exactly.
So we had to wait until yesterday to get the results. So I called the doctor to find out how long they're going to call us, whether it's positive or negative. So I called yesterday afternoon, and she answered the phone, and she's like, "So you know your result? You want to know your results?" And I'm like, "Do you already have it?" She's like, "Yeah." So she pulled it up, and she's like, "You guys are both negative." I'm like, "Oh, thank God." Okay, we know we were negative because we didn't have any of the symptoms. He has a tendency of having like upper respiratory infections and sinus infections. I normally have the sinus infections in the spring, like when the pollen comes. I never had that because we were in quarantine, so we were inside all the time, so I didn't have it. I still haven't gotten that. But on Wednesday, he started getting symptoms like that, like upper respiratory and sinus, congestion and stuff like that. But they wouldn't treat him until he had a COVID test, so we both got it. So we're both negative, and he is feeling better, but not 100%. So on Monday, he is going to be treated and getting antibiotics for probably either upper respiratory infection. What happened to my voice? Upper respiratory infection or sinus infection. So just giving you the good news that we did have a negative COVID test, and yay. And then the other thing is an update on my finger. So my finger looks like this right now, and I'll have a clip on here. So it happened, to recap, I had the laser the first session on Tuesday, and it did form right here in the middle, right here, a blister. And that's normal process. That's part of the normal process. So yesterday I was watching TV, and my Duchess, she's literally right there sleeping where I sleep. So I was petting her while she was sleeping, and she didn't want to be touched. So she reached over and swatted my hand. I have a little cut right here, and the bubble burst. So, and then this liquid, like orangish liquid, started coming out. So the first thing I did is like, oh no, okay. So I called the doctor's office, and I'm like, hey, so my cat scratched my finger popped the bubble. What do I do? She's like, well, hold on a minute. Haven't had that happen. I'm like, of course it's me. So she puts me on hold, come back. She's like, well, just wash your hands, put some Neosporin, and then for today, and then tomorrow just let it dry out like normal. So I did that, and you're not going to be able to see it, but right here, there's a little cut where she nicked me. And there's different ones. I don't know if you can see it maybe better that way. My camera doesn't like to focus. I don't think, my camera doesn't like it. So, and there's other bubbles and stuff like that. So it is doing its job. So everything else is good on that. So, yeah, everything else is doing well. We do have a hurricane heading this way. It's supposed to be here on either Monday or Tuesday. It's weakened a little bit, but doesn't mean it's going to have any more strength. We're not sure because it's heading, I think it's in Miami right now. And then also I use the Pure Festival 2.0 palette today. So this is my eye look, if you're wondering. I use blue. So it's a very bright, vibrant blue. So when I put it on my eye, I was like, whoa. I had to blend it like into brown so that it wasn't such, it was very bright blue, but it looks like that. So, but yeah, that's what's going on, and that's the update for now. And I hope everybody has a good weekend, and if you're in the hurricane zone, please be safe, be healthy. Hopefully you don't have to go to shelters because nobody wants that, period. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Be healthy, be safe, and have a good weekend. Bye, guys.